Welcome, everybody, to the Never Enough Toys podcast. I'm your host, Rich.
And I'm Chris.
And we are a couple of grown men who still collect toys.
Still.
We still collect toys. Lock us up. Get the handcuffs. We are cold-blooded murderers.
This week was definitely murder.
Yeah, this weekend was quite. It was one, two. What's going on, bro?
Just moving that out of the...
Our video cut just stopped.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna shut up.
Okay, what happened?
I don't know, man. But here we are.
Oh.
We tried to get video going for you guys, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Can you check it out? See what happened there?
Today we have an audience. We have the wives in the room.
Wives.
Chris's wife Jess is here. My wife Jen is here.
Yes.
And here we are again, back on the video.
We're back.
Hopefully with some editing magic, we'll do something.
We'll put a screenshot up.
So what's up, bro?
What's going on, dude?
It's been a couple of days since we've seen each other.
Yeah.
But then it's been like weeks since before that.
Since we were able to record.
Yes, welcome everybody back to the show. I know we tried to do a weekly thing. Then we were like, we'll try the bi-weekly thing.
And that's going.
And then, we blew that off. I blew that off on Sunday. That was...
Nah.
Sunday was this weekend was...
Oh my
so fun.
Goodness. All right, so for peace of mind, we got this week it's Cinco de Mayo. So we are recording on Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. We are celebrating by drinking White Claw hard iced tea.
Didn't know they made those.
Watch out.
Pretty cool stuff.
I'll definitely be able to drive later.
Yeah.
Anyway.
For sure.
So if you're celebrating Cinco de Mayo, happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone.
Yeah.
But we're not about that. We're about toys, brah.
Yeah, man. So.
Yeah, man. It's been a good week. I think I cleaned up. Like I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do any hunting. I mean, I'm still in the freaking store every day. But just looking.
Looking, browsing, window shopping.
And pre-orders are coming out.
Yeah,
things that people have been looking for have been popping up. People are finding their Neca Mondo Gecko.
Oh,
so
already?
Somebody found it. Hello, kitty. There's a cat.
Give us a break, Neca. I mean, don't.
No, Neca will not give you a
coming.
break. They have plans on just burying us in plastic.
I should be getting my accessory pack this month.
I can't wait to see it. I mean, I didn't jump on that, so good on you.
I'm gonna have nothing to do with it.
That's a movie accessory tape.
Yes, 1990s movie accessories.
Right.
Pack.
What I feel like they should do with the Toons one, but they decided to do that with the that new hotness. Oof. That new hotness, Turtles in Disguise. Relax, murderer.
Killer. Chill, killer. Oh, we got a cat with us too.
Yeah, so it's cool.
Quinoa.
So yeah, do you want to just like jump into the news a little bit?
Let's go into the news.
All right, so there's been some news. We got we're gonna go with Neca news.
Oh my goodness.
So April showers.
Bring May flowers.
I guess so. They're gonna do Neca announced with the full 4 weeks of updates that we were getting with Judith Hole and her video updates.
Yep, Judith Hogue.
Judith Hogue, who is April O'Neil.
Yes.
They put up for pre-order her figure finally. You got the ultimate April O'Neil figure.
Ultimate April O'Neil
for $29.99.
Yeah.
And then if you're one of the lucky ones, 2,000 they made of the signature series April O'Neil that came with relax, bro. Came with her yellow raincoat. A few other extra accessories, including a press pass signed by Judith Hogue herself. So if you were one of the 2000s, were you one of the 2000?
Oh, was I one of those 2000? Yes, I was one of those 2000.
You know what? I wasn't. But then I was. Then I was.
Yes.
Benny Rose on the team.
So yeah, basically what happened was we were getting the play-by-play. So it was like 11:30 on a Tuesday. And he's sending us text messages like, make sure you're on your phone at 12 o'clock. And I was working and I actually had lunch like right around that time. So it was like perfect.
Right.
So I literally stepped out of the room like 2 minutes after 12, which I was like already pushing the danger level.
Somebody said it was sold out in 20 minutes, but
Less.
It was less because
It was way less.
Continue.
Yeah. So, in the middle of me putting through this order, you have like maybe seconds or minutes to make this decision because you get there and you don't know exactly what it's going to be.
Right.
$29.99.
Right. Was it? And then they were just like they just throw it at you and you just be like, grab it grab it now. Because if you don't grab it now, you'll never get it.
Yeah. So while I was in the middle of putting my order through, my other friend Chris was giving me the talk. He calls me and he's like, dude, I would never do this. I would never call you if I didn't think that it was like something super important.
This is your inside guy.
Yes.
Okay, this is your inside Neca guy.
Yes. So
Chris has an inside Neca guy.
Yeah. So homie Chris tells me, listen, dude, these are limited to 2,000. You have to jump on this right now. And I was like, dude, I'm going to do it right now that you said that. And as we hung up, he said, all right, cool, I'm doing it too. Peace. We hung up the phone. I went and I was like, you know what? My stuff's already saved in. Boom. And I went right for it. And I was shocked that it went through. It was just like, oh.
See, at the time that you got the notification to go for it, Benny Rose was texting both of us in our group chat. And he texted us and he was like, go.
Yes.
So then I went, I'm going for it, and I'm doing it, and then it pops up. I go to check out, and then it says, all orders have been filled. And I was just like, no. So then I screenshotted the message, and I sent it into the group text. I sent it into the group, and Benny was like, I figured one of you weren't going to be able to do it, and I grabbed one. And I was like, no way. So Benny Rose coming in the clutch.
Oh, man.
Oh, I love that guy.
Compare him to a kiss from Benny Rose.
All right, so NECA, also, and then released more photos of April O'Neil, and a lot of people are giving guff about her legs, man. I don't understand.
The knees.
Listen,
it's the same problem they had with the Casey arms.
But how could you even care? Like, it's seriously, like, it's a movie-accurate April O'Neil. Like, you take what you can get, man.
Yeah,
I can see collectors with their opinions. It just feels like it's just like, dude, you're lucky you're getting anything.
Yeah, for real.
Like, and the fact that they've worked so hard on it, they've built it up with the actual actress. It's just come on, guys.
It's a win-win.
Be appreciative.
Be appreciative.
But with those photos of the April O'Neil, they also showed Casey Jones unmasked.
Unmasked.
So how are they gonna do that?
I don't know. Maybe it's like a pack-in head or something like that. Because
I thought there was going to be a pack-in head with the April O'Neil.
There's different in that picture. Casey's arms are different. He doesn't have that like.
Great.
Separation.
So now I have to buy another Casey Jones just for an unmasked head. I won't do it. I'm not going to do it unless they come out with a car, that old car that him and Donnie were working on, and I'll put him in that. I don't know. I just feel like he should be like. If I'm going to get him, if I have to buy another figure, there's got to be a purpose for it.
Yeah,
I think an unmasked head is just, they couldn't do it when they first did it.
Or give him like a different like outfit. Something different. Anything different.
Did he change his outfit for the second movie?
He wasn't in the second movie.
He was in the beginning.
Was he?
Yeah. He was in the beginning.
Third movie.
Third movie as well, he was. But third movie, he was more in it. He was in the second movie for like in the beginning when they. Well, wait. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Where was he in the second movie?
It's like that Mandela effect.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's.
How you gonna have him in the first one and not in the second one? Shame.
I don't know.
New line. Anyway.
Yeah. Also from NECA. The Toonie Terrors. They showed off the next wave of those. It's 4 of them. You got the dude from The Fog, the pirate dude from The Fog, the miner from My Bloody Valentine. I don't know that one. The doctor guy from Reanimator with the head on the platter.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
And the one I'm going for is Elvira.
Oh boy.
Mistress of the Darkness.
How could you not? Yeah.
And she's got some big old tatas
Hoo-hoo.
on a plastic figure.
Yeah.
Can't wait to have her in my collection.
There you go.
That's the only one that like I'm complete with. I'm selective with them as well.
Yeah.
I leave some behind. Like
That's
out
true.
of this whole line, only 3 of them. The 3 of them, I'm just like, you could have done something better. I think.
Yeah. I don't know. It's deep cuts from now on because they did
They
lot
They
of
did all the heavy hitters.
heavy
just to
hitters
begin
up
with.
front.
Yep. All right, and
Very
then
cool.
More turtle news. NECA also showed off their new. I think is it the 2-pack of Anthrax and Scumbug?
Yes, Anthrax and Scumbug.
Cartoon series. That's a 2-pack.
That's a 2-pack, and the pre-order is up.
Which are pretty. Yes, they are up. And
Yeah.
Which are pretty bulky figures. Just like the original figures are like those are like almost deluxe type guys.
I think they're a little more money too. I think it might be like $56.99 or.
Glad
Don't call
I'm
me.
out.
I'm out.
I am out.
We're out.
No.
Oh no. One more time.
Then the,
I don't know why it's doing that.
The video, maybe the video recording thing has like a limit.
It might.
Limit. There we are again.
All right.
What's
cool.
up?
We're back.
Thank you to our production assistant, Jess,
Yes.
your wife. Also, Super 7, we're teasing it, and then they ended up just releasing all the views of the next wave of Ultimate figures.
Oh boy.
So you're going to have the Turtles in Disguise Leo, which is in the Samurai
Yes.
guy, right? He's in the Samurai. Then you have Krang with his Walker,
Krang and the Walker.
which
Just
comes
the
with
brain.
like another Krang as well, with like the different facial
Really?
expressions. So you're getting like so many Krang figures just because he's
Yeah.
just that brain guy.
Yeah.
So if you want a different face for him, you might as well just print up another whole nother head. What does it matter?
Right.
You know. So all you guys who are collecting all these different lines, you're gonna have so many different Krang figures,
Yeah, for
like
real.
the heads. But then also
Leatherhead.
Leatherhead. which
Leatherhead
is,
in the mix.
One of my favorite figures in the original line. One of my he's
He's just
bulky
small.
dude.
That's the only he's smaller comparatively. Like that original figure was small, so they kind of made him in scale with that same.
Well, because
thing.
he's like an alligator, so like alligators walk on all fours, but then they had him kind of like on 2 feet, but kind
Yeah.
of crouched. So like he was almost more long than
Yeah.
tall.
But he's still he's still massive.
His teeth look weird to me.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have crocodile teeth. He has like human teeth.
Yeah,
So it's odd to look at. It's just doesn't.
Toothy
It reminds
guy.
me of the "Leave Me Alone" video of Michael Jackson with the big mouth.
Yeah.
Another Michael Jackson reference
Yeah.
videos. I really like that Moonwalker video.
It shall
had-
happen.
It had all those music videos. And then Ray Fillet,
Ray Fillet.
which I think it's different color from the original toy. I think it's different color uniform, but
Yeah.
it's still, if it's, this is like
Deeper
these are-
cuts
Yeah,
now.
it's like how these ultimates are. They might lose some steam if they don't have a better selection in my eyes.
Yeah.
Because out of everything that's been out, and I'm a diehard turtle collector, I'm not collecting the whole line. I didn't get the 4 turtles. If I'm not going to get any of the turtles, if I'm not going to get this whole line as a whole,
Yeah.
or if I'm not going to get any of the turtles, I'm going to be selective. I've only gotten 2 out of everything they've released so far.
True.
And that was
Just because they were nostalgia to you.
right,
Yeah.
Metalhead and Muckman.
Yeah.
But if they come out with a slash, like I said
Oh
to you,
boy. Yep.
game over. I'm gonna
That'll be
get that.
sweet.
That'll be the 3.
Yeah.
The 3 ultimate turtle figures. But
Mm-hmm.
other than that, so there's the Super 7 news there.
Yeah.
On the Marvel Legends
Oh Lord.
front, you got they're releasing all the Disney Plus
Yes.
series Legends. So
You have Scarlet Witch and Vision from WandaVision. And then you have from the Falcon and Winter Soldier, you got a couple there. You have the U.S. Agent. You have as John Walker. You have Falcon as Captain America. Spoiler alert.
wait, Falcon is Captain America?
No, I didn't say that. Watch the show, guys. It's
You don't
really
have
good.
to watch the show. Read the comic.
Read the comics. You'll
mean, if you
you'll
read
be
the
10
comics, you
years.
saw it coming.
You'll be 10 or 20 years ahead of yourself.
I haven't watched it. Do you watch these shows?
Oh, I'm all about them.
Yeah, I haven't watched them.
But I'm not about the figures. I'm not real. I like cartoon accurate. We go over this every once in a while.
Right.
That
Yeah,
like
you're not a cinematic guy.
I'm not an MCU
Yeah,
guy.
me
I'm not a
neither am
DCU
I.
guy either. It's just don't pigeonhole my characters.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also in there you have Bucky. You have a Loki from the new Loki show that's coming out. And I believe it Build-A-Figs the wings for Falcon.
The what? The wings?
The wings
That's what
for
they do
Falcon.
with the wings?
Yeah. So that was usually you get like a nice Build-A-Fig out of it, but this time you're just getting a pair of wings
Just accessories.
to add to a figure that's already in the line.
If you can find them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We were lucky to find some legends this week, but we'll talk about that in a little bit.
When they also Hercules. They're coming
Yes,
out
the
with,
Hercules
figure?
with very scantily clad Hercules.
He looks
He's
like
pretty nude.
He looks like He-Man. If He-Man was Bobby Roode.
Yeah,
Maybe,
yeah,
a
he's
little
pretty.
bit. He's got the beard. He's got the.
He's got swag in the face.
And he's
Yeah,
got the
cool.
big H on his belt that looks
Yeah.
like the He-Man H that would be on his chest. But yeah, it's cool.
And there was a drop this week for Quicksilver from the MCU, which
from his appearance on WandaVision.
well, actually from Age of Ultron.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Yeah.
He was in that as well.
Yeah.
Is it the? Oh wait, this is not the guy that showed up in WandaVision.
No,
this-
not Ralph
The
Boner.
What?
Oh yeah, you don't even know. You have no
I
idea.
don't know. Ralph Bonner. That's his name.
Boner.
Boner. His name was
Boner.
Boner.
Yeah, they had to make that joke.
Right. Okay, so it's the guy
So
that
it's
played
actual.
Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
Is that guy?
Well, they're both in the movie. It's weird.
Get out of here! I can't
Yeah,
play this,
yeah, I know.
This game with these stupid MCU characters.
One was Fox.
Listen,
one was
the Captain
Disney.
America was the Human Torch. I don't want to hear it. All right. I'm sorry, Chris Evans. You're always going to be the Human Torch to me, buddy. Flame on. And that's not much on that. I also saw they're coming out Super 7 again with the glow in the dark Toxic Crusader. If you're into that,
Another one, yeah.
another glow in the dark,
Reddish.
where it's like just his body, his like the last glow in the dark one they did, like the whole entire mold was glow in the dark.
Okay.
This it's just his body that's glow in the dark, so his outfit isn't.
Isn't
Whatever.
okay.
Whatever. If you want another Toxic Crusader figure, we'll jump on Toxies later. I brought something.
Cool. Very cool.
And then some images popped up in the MOTU world of the Series 5, Wave 5.
Okay.
No, not yet.
Yeah,
Wave
yeah.
5, which is it's Faker, the Lords of Power, Merman, Fisto, which I can't wait for.
Yes.
He's like one of my favorites, Fisto. And the,
Evil Lyn, right?
Yeah, 2000X colored Evil Lyn. So like what it looks like they're doing with this line is they're going to release, because they came out with the Power, I think it was PowerCon exclusive 5-pack, the Lords of Power, which is the original sketches of what Masters was to become.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're going to be releasing figures from the different eras of He-Man in this Origins.
In this
line.
Origins, yeah.
So you have the 2000X series of version of Evil Lyn.
Okay.
So then you have the Lords of Power version of Merman. The Lords of Power version of Beastman's coming out in the next wave. You know, so it looks like they're diving into different sectors of
That's pretty
of
cool.
the He-Man world, which is it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm in.
You're way in. I love it.
I am complete without the Castle Grayskull. And
Right.
all the exclusives. I don't have the Lords of Power 5-pack. I don't have the it was a He-Man and Prince Adam 2-pack, which was really cool.
Yeah.
And then there was the all clear, crystallized, almost Skeletor. It was like the prototype,
Right.
almost type of thing. That was like, I don't know. I couldn't jump on it quick enough. Anyway,
I'm just gonna crank this up real quick.
crank it up. And The last bit of news that I have has to do with actually a show that I actually watched. Finally, I watched something.
You watch?
I watched something.
Wow.
I jumped into Invincible.
Oh.
On Amazon Prime.
Okay.
And
Been hearing good things.
I understand it was a comic book beforehand.
Yes.
2006 by Kirkman.
Yeah.
Of Walking Dead
Robert
fame.
Kirkman, yeah.
And I also, of course, I looked into it. And yes, there are figures. I think there are figures on Entertainment Earth.
Ooh.
But the bit of news that I know is that they renewed for a second and third season. So
Cool. All right, good. Good deal.
yeah, me and my wife sat and watched, binged it fully through. We both really loved it.
Cool.
Really
Great.
awesome. So yeah, Invincible, pretty sick.
I mean, I haven't
tried?
seen it yet,
No.
but I've heard.
Have you tried it?
Have you tried the veal?
No, you haven't. No.
No, I haven't seen it yet, but I've been hearing really good things. So
It's like I told Benny Rose what I felt. I was like, it's like the Teen Titans meets like a dash of Metalocalypse and
okay.
yeah,
So
it's
slapstick and a little bit.
there's humor in it. It's not slapstick. It's not
No,
supposed
yeah,
to be
yeah.
fun, but there's
Dark humor.
There's yes. And
Okay.
again,
Hey, we need an assistance over here.
the camera
Jazz.
the camera went out again. I'm sorry for all you YouTubers. Y'all gonna get like cut up.
I'll cut it.
You
I'll
cut it up. We're gonna,
Are you sure it's recording?
It is.
You're positive?
Yes, I see it.
Cut it.
I hope
I'm gonna cut it.
You're gonna have
You have to.
brief introduction.
Yeah, just hit the live.
All right.
There we
There
go.
we are again.
All right.
Hey, we're back. Anyway,
So you were telling Benny.
I was telling you, it's like Metalocalypse, Teen Titan Watchmen boys.
Okay.
It's really cool. It's a really cool show, and if you haven't watched it, give it a shot. If you got Amazon Prime, it's free to you.
All
And
right.
I think that every Friday is a new episode.
New episode.
But
Cool.
I binged up to I think the first 7 episodes, and it's pretty awesome. And I
Nice.
didn't read the book, so I mean, there's probably differences, but
Yeah.
a friend of mine at work said the books are really nice,
Nice.
so I might check them out.
Cool.
That's all I got for news, bro.
Cool. All right. End of news.
End of news. So these past couple of weeks have
These
been
couple of weeks,
quite
what
lucrative.
happened?
yeah, like
Oh wait, you
I
forgot
was-
something in MOTU.
announcements, news.
The what was it, Masterverse or something?
Oh snap! So yeah,
That's-
so for the Master Universe Revelations,
Yes.
the new show
Netflix,
that's going
right?
to be on Netflix, headed by
Kevin
Smith of Silent Bob fame, and
Throwing his hat in Transformers,
Right,
throwing
and
his
they-
hand.
and I don't know where they came from, but images of like 4 of the new figures for the Revelations TV show line is coming out. They're 6-inch scale.
Yeah.
They showed
Oh,
He-Man.
man, they are
Skeletor.
6-inch scale.
They are 6-inch scale. They kind of look like the that old DC verse. I don't know
Yes.
if the DC Universe boxes. It's kind of window boxes. We saw the Val Kilmer
Yup.
Batman the other day. But they showed He-Man, Skeletor, Evelyn, and Mossman. So-
Yeah, interesting choice there.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
And
And
they-
listen, I was waiting for a Mossman. I'm waiting for a Mossman in this Origin line.
Origin line.
I want another flocked figure.
Hook it up.
Notice how I say another flocked figure. We'll get onto that.
Oh, got some flocking.
That was great.
Good
So
shit.
yeah, so they showed some blurry images of these new figures that are coming out, and
Yeah.
I can't wait to see.
They look awesome.
I can't wait for the show. That like that's something I can't wait to see.
And like the next generation is gonna really like have so much to chew on with that.
I hope so. I mean, I hope that they bite.
Yeah,
Because they
for
keep
real.
the property going. Because obviously, still, like I've been saying, this Origins line, this is for the collectors. These kids,
Right.
Kids are not getting these toys because there's nothing for them to base their desire off of. There's no
Right.
shows on that.
Yeah.
Like I said, if the father or mother is into it, the kid will be into it.
Right.
That's the only way it's going to happen. But
Yeah. And there's the argument there, like, are these for kids or are these for adults? I'm pretty sure a show that came out in what was it, 82, 83?
the show
maybe?
came out in like '84.
Yeah. So, something from that time is not getting played now, so we need something to, carry carry the torch a little bit. So
Word.
go Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Get it, guy.
And it's a star-studded cast. Like we haven't talked about it on the show because it's kind of old news to us
Right.
now. But
Yeah.
you know, with Sarah Michelle Gellar's playing Tila. and
Oh,
you have
so cool.
Mark Hamill is playing Skeletor.
Oh my gosh.
Like your childhood Joker from the animated series, and of course Luke Skywalker. And now I don't know if you're a fan of Bert Kreischer, the Machine. He's
okay.
He's the comedian, the Machine.
All right.
Mark Hamill's playing his father in the movie of the Machine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if you guys are stand-up comedian fans, but Bert Kreischer is funny as hell.
Cool.
And you know his Machine story, and he's also the guy that they based Van Wilder off of.
Then he's got to be some kind of
No, he's a dumb genius.
piece of work. Yeah.
Yeah, dumb genius.
That's great.
But yeah, so I can't wait for that show to come out.
That sounds like a
the
blast.
figures to go along with them.
Yeah.
Boom.
There's the news. Bomb drops. Master.
Yeah. We're talking about bomb dropping.
This
Let's see your
month.
booty hole.
Show me your booty hole.
We're not gonna do the song this time.
We'll throw it in.
We'll throw it in. Hopefully you guys are hearing the song right now. I love that guitar. Anyways, so past couple of weeks have been, you know, like there have been sales. There have been things like my lovely wife Jennifer got me into. I'm collecting GI Joes now.
No.
Not GI Joe classified.
Okay.
Not GI Joe, the classic, the retros that they're making now.
Okay.
But GI Joes that she found 2 of them in the 99-cent store.
Okay.
So I was like, well, now I have Roadblock, and now I have Destro,
Okay.
and now there's 4 others that I need to get.
Mm.
And I've been hunting 99-cent stores. So I hunted and I found them all.
Nice.
So it's Red Ninja, Cobra, Commander, Duke, and Snake Eyes.
Really?
So those are
Solid picks.
Those are the 6 set. And
Sick.
And then while I was in there, I picked up the Jurassic Park dinosaurs, like mini dinosaurs. Like these things are $1. So
Okay.
I'm gonna grab them
Yeah.
because Target had a crazy ass sale on Jurassic Park stuff. And I
What?
got myself a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, that big one that you can move the tail.
Yeah, when you're getting that for $11, that's a day. Not to mention, yeah.
What?
Drop your eyes. It was crazy. It was crazy.
$11 for that?
$11, $9.
For the big one?
Yes, $9 for the that pack with the lady doctor. I forget her name, and the old man with the
Yes.
2 raptors, and it comes with the Jurassic Park sign.
Oh,
Also, $9 for
my
that
God.
set. That's like a $40 set.
Dr. Hammond.
Right. Yes.
Yep.
And then I had pre-ordered him, and he showed up. Dennis Nedry
Oh,
in
and the
his yellow
spitter.
raincoat with the spitter and the Jeep.
Dilophosaurus.
And the Jeep.
Oh my God.
So Jurassic Parks. Yeah.
Yow.
And then
Love me some
there was a
old
lot of
school
hunting.
Jurassic Park.
There was some hunting going on. You know.
There was some hunting going on.
I was hitting up all these Targets and WalMarts because there are things out there. You know.
Yeah.
I was looking for the WWE MOTUs.
Yes.
Which is the Warrior and Goldberg, Stephanie, and Kane.
Yep.
Benny Rose found Goldberg and Stephanie, so shout out to Benny Rose. Thank you, brother.
What a guy.
And I was searching for those, and in my travels, I found the Turtles reaction figures,
Yes.
and I was like, I just got my tax return. Okay.
Okay. We do it.
So I got those, and then I found my Beastman Hot Wheels. Found that Beastman Hot Wheels.
You did find that
I
Beastman Hot Wheels.
Completed those Hot Wheels. I found a lot of cool Hot Wheels. Rock'em Sock'em Robots Hot Wheels.
What?
I found the red one.
That's cool.
I found the red one a while ago, and then just recently I found the blue one.
Blue?
And I was just like,
Nice.
I'll take that.
I'll take it.
Also, I found out in the wild new Space Jam toys.
Yes.
New Space Jam movie. It didn't come out yet, but they released a trailer and stuff. I didn't get I didn't go crazy.
Yeah.
But I was in Walmart and I found this big robot with Marvin the Martian on it. It's got to be something in the movie. I don't know. But
Marvin.
I picked it up and I was like, this thing's heavy.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be
How big is
expensive.
it about?
It's 12 inches.
Is it really?
It's 12 inches high.
Oh, wow.
So I picked it up and like I said, it was heavy. It's like the way the packaging works is like his arms are in the box, but then in the middle is exposed or whatever. So then I brought it to the price checker and it came up $20. And I was like, well, for $20, you get this cool Marvin the Martian robot thing. And like I said, it's heavy. It's like, it's got some weight.
It's got some heft.
Now, this toy company is new that's making this.
Interesting.
These are being made by Moose Toys. And
Never
these
heard
are
of them.
coming out of Australia.
Okay.
So Australia getting on the map with the toy making. So
Nice.
I learned that from my
them.
Aussie boys. If you listen to the Toy Power podcast, shout out Toy Power podcast. Those guys cued me into that, so that was pretty cool.
Cool dudes.
But then I was like, I gotta get a LeBron.
Yeah, you
So
gotta
I
get
got
a
it.
LeBron.
There's 2 LeBrons out of one of like 5-inch scale.
Yeah.
One with Toon Squad jersey.
Yeah.
And one with an All-Star jersey, which I'm guessing that
Interesting.
has some play in the movie or whatnot. Maybe they kidnap him from the
From the
All-Star
All-Star
game.
game, maybe. Yeah.
Right?
We shall see.
But now there's a 12. I've seen our buddy Steve-O on the Never Enough Toys podcast Facebook group. If you want to join our Facebook group, Never Enough Toys Facebook group, join. Steve-O showed he had caught the 12-inch LeBron. And I was like, I think I want that instead.
That's kind of cool.
'Cause
It'll go with the Marvin.
I have the 12-inch Jordan.
Oh, yeah, it's a no-brainer.
But the 12-inch Jordan is kind of like a Barbie doll almost. We were back for a second. We lost some video, and we're back to normal.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So, Space Jam. That was cool, man.
Yeah, it
Found
was
some
cool.
cool Space Jam stuff. Benny Rose also hooked us up. Found the that Mr. Hyde wave of Marvel Legends.
Yes. Shang Chi wave coming out. It's
Shang-Chi.
the AI Iron Man.
Yeah, he's got like a clear blue head.
Clear blue head, and then you got that classic if you want to put.
Which is what I'm going to do.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That classic helmet is going right on him. I don't care about
A blue head.
blue head. I don't care about that. It's that
Blue
mess.
head Tony.
Which was kind of like confirmed, like Benny Rose found it for us. Mm-hmm. And he texted it to me. He said, and I said, oh, yeah, grab one for Chris because I know he's looking for it. Because
Yes.
I thought it was the modular Iron Man that's coming in a later wave.
Si, senor.
With that big Iron Man wave. And that's what I thought it was.
Yeah. So, but it was cool because you gave him the go ahead, and it wasn't the figure that we were talking about, but then all I kept seeing was everybody gushing over this figure.
Yeah, it's a really nice
The
figure.
community loves this
I wish
figure.
I would have brought it.
Oh, I have it.
You do?
Yeah.
Well,
here it is.
Show me your booty hole. There it is.
There it is.
Move it
The
up.
AI Iron Man. There's the blue head and the secondary mask that it comes with. And yeah, this figure, it has a matte yellow finish as opposed to the 80th anniversary, which is shiny goldish.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de
Cheers.
Mayo. Cheers.
Oh, I just splashed everywhere.
That's
Anyways,
amazing.
So yeah,
the Mr. Hyde wave. This one comes with the leg.
big ass leg.
This one comes with the leg, and while he was at it, Benny, well, you picked me up this
I
one.
did that, man.
He
That was
did
my
this.
doing.
Benny got this, and then I got jealous, and I was like, hey, it comes with the Mr. Hyde head. This is a Civil Warrior from the Contest of Champions game.
He looks really cool. He's a Captain American Iron Man.
Yeah, I mean, it's the melding of, like, the two coolest characters, well, two very cool characters, prominent characters, and
Yeah.
I love the shield. I love the design. The game is really cool. So this was like, all right, these are the two I'm gonna get from this wave. I don't really care to build a Mr. Hyde at this point.
I feel bad. Who's this? Wait, no. There's one.
Katie.
It's not. No, it's not on this. It's not in this wave. But there's another wave on the.
Katie from the Shang-Chi movie.
She is warming those pegs.
Warming them up.
I've seen like eightfold. Like
Yes.
a lot.
I seen her too.
Nobody wants it.
She doesn't come with a Build-A-Fig piece.
And the movie's not out yet.
And the
so you
movie's
don't
not
know
out
what
yet,
she's
so there's
about.
not really much care
Is she,
yet.
Is she? I wonder if she's like a new character or something. I don't know.
Don't know. But this kind of leads into something pretty cool here. So as they're announcing this Shang Chi wave, the Shang Chi figure that came out with the Demogoblin wave starts skyrocket. Well, I say skyrocketing, but like it jumped up about $15 on the aftermarket.
Old legends always they accumulate after a little bit,
Right.
Once they become more and more sparse out in the wild.
Yeah.
Once all the bargain ones have been bought up.
Exactly. So, as the Shang-Chi wave is coming out,
You get the itch for the vintage one.
I'm like, did I want them? And previously, I had bought. I had bought.
This guy works in the school system, people.
I bought the White Rabbit from that wave.
There's the White Rabbit.
White Rabbit. We talked about her on the Bunny episode.
Am I seeing double?
You are seeing double.
What is that over there?
Oh.
There's another one.
Yeah, there's another one over there. So, all right, let me give you a backstory. So this was my week. It was legend heavy. It was legendary. It was legend heavy, legendary. We're talking, these figures aside from the Shang-Chi wave, I decided to look up, hey, what's Shang-Chi going for?
God, am I grabbing this right now?
What is Shang-Chi going for? So, I already had this Demogoblin wave, and I was like, you know what? Let's just start getting this wave. And I really wanted to build a Demogoblin. So that's what we're going to do in a separate video today. We are going to build a Demogoblin. I ordered these off of Mercari, and... Mercari. And the seller, I had a whole video planned out for these, and I was so excited to do this. Rich wasn't around, so it was kind of a bummer. I was like, I really want Rich to be around for this, so I didn't do it. I start filming the video of me unboxing, just the figures from the box that they were supposed to come in. And it came in like this size box here. And I open it up, and to my dismay, there was only 5 figures in the box.
Of the 6.
Of the 6. So who is missing here?
And no packing material.
No packing, no care whatsoever. There's dents and stuff.
Suckers.
And, whatever.
Don't they understand mock collectors? Especially when you're buying a whole wave of things.
It's a whole wave, and they're unopened too, which is beautiful. That's what I want. But yeah, so he sent 5 figures, and of all the figures that he doesn't send, it's the Vulture. So I had to wait until Monday to get this guy.
Summon a beast.
So like our weekend plan of doing this and building the Demogoblin on Sunday had to be pushed.
What am I going to do with these pointless Spider-Mans without my Vulture? What freaking spiders? Octopus? Superior
octopus.
What are these things?
All right.
Man? All right, explain to me.
Okay, I'm going to explain this one first since you
hell
talked
is
about
that?
it. Superior octopus. Super cool. So there's a storyline in the Spider-Man universe where Dr. Octopus is about to die. He's on his deathbed, and he transfers his being into Peter. And Peter's being goes into the dying Dr. Octopus.
Oh,
Complete role reversal. So now...
like face off.
Yeah, basically like a face-off scenario. And you get this figure that represents that storyline where you have basically an anti-hero type character for Dr. Octopus where he has to become a superhero in some way, shape, or form to, kind of take the place of Spider-Man because Spider-Man is out of commission.
Gotcha.
And dying.
Well, okay.
So very cool.
He has an explanation.
He's super cool.
Oh, we got
we got a gamer. All right, let's talk about the 2 Gamerverse figures right in a row. Sony PlayStation 4 and 5.
They look very similar.
They're very similar suits. They're both like mechish. This one is the Velocity suit, and this is the Mark III Spider Armor.
That armor one, he looks like Deathstroke.
Deathstroke, yeah, very Deathstroke-ish. These are cool figures from the PS4 and 5 game. I actually played the hell out of that game. 100%ed that, platinum trophied it. It was easily one of my favorite games of 2018. Yeah, so I wasn't like crazy about these figures, but being that I played the game and I had knowledge of the suits, I didn't feel so bad getting them.
You know why you got these things.
I wanted to build that demo. I want to build the demo.
You were not sitting there and be like, man, I need some Gamerverse
I need these
Spider-Man figures.
Gamerverse.
You were not buying those.
No.
All right.
And then also, like I said, I kind of got hyped with the Shang Chi movie coming out. And this Shang Chi figure comes with the body, so that's essential. You need the body.
Of the...
I love the way they kind of pack these too, because like the Doc Ock, he's like known for having multiple arms, and he comes with both arms for the demo. So that's cool.
Came with more arms.
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
and this Vulture comes with 3 different heads technically, because it's got the one on the
Now,
figure.
would you keep it on the old head or the young head?
Old head. I'm an old head.
Old man head?
Yeah, I'm an oldie. I mean, the younger version is cool too.
I like the young head.
Yeah, I like the young head. And obviously, I had a White Rabbit, so, when I ordered the Wave, it just made sense for me to order it together.
Go figure that the one that didn't come and you didn't need. Imagine, like, if the White Rabbit was out, be like, yo, can you just refund me some money and that'll be that?
Yeah, so then I wouldn't have worried too much about it.
Yeah.
But, being that he didn't have her in the mix, have him in the mix. Yeah, exactly. It would have been cool if he would have just left off the White Rabbit. But instead, now I get to say, hey, Rich, happy birthday. Early birthday. Because he did say that he wanted a White Rabbit. So,
I was thinking about
friends take care of friends out here.
So sweet.
So, yeah, that's how we do.
That's how we do.
So now we have a separate video coming for a Build-A-Wave Demogoblin.
Well, it seems like we're one-trick ponies because while you are still jumping on these legends, I'm going on MOTU. As I was out there doing my hunts, I used some interactive software, i.e. Brickseek and PopFinder. Brickseek and PopFinder online, where you find out the inventory stock of all these stores. And one of these stores, one morning, it was Sunday morning, and I looked at my phone and I went on PopFinder, and it popped up that I was in stock. And
Get
I
out
was
of
like,
here.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't know. So I was like, you know what? It's in South Plainfield, New Jersey.
Okay. So
It's about 25 minutes.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm going to go for it. Kiss my wife goodbye. So I'm going to go and see if I can get myself the almighty Keldor and Cronus 2-pack.
Rise of Evil pack?
Rise of Evil 2-pack. So I ran over there. I get to the aisle. Nothing on the shelves. Of course. So then I see a girl, looks like she's doing one of those online orders where they're picking stuff off the shelf. And I asked her, I was like, listen, you guys are supposed to have this in stock. So I showed her, and PopFinder is cool because it has the barcode. They just scan it with their scanner.
Right.
And she goes, oh, yeah, it looks like we got some. Maybe they're in the back. I'll go check for you. Thank you, Angel.
Oh, yes.
So she goes to the back, and I'm waiting there in the aisle, and then I see another kid run out of like a bat out of hell, ran down the aisle, and he runs to the spot, and he's looking, and it's not there. I'm like, you looking for Keldor? He's like, yeah. I was like, the girl's looking in the back for me, so we'll see what happens. And he's like, all right, cool. So then I'm still talking to him. And then another guy comes rolling in with his cart, and he's got in his cart, he's got the DC McFarlane Batman Beyond.
Oh,
with
man.
That builder.
Very hard to find right now.
So he's got that in his car, so I'm like, I know he's looking for Keldor.
Oh,
so then the girl comes out, and she has one, and she gives it to me. Unpunched.
Stop
Beautiful. Keldor, Cronus, Rise of Evil 2-pack in my hands.
Oh, my goodness.
So I was like, thank you so much. is there any more back there? You got one for my buddy here, the guy that came running in.
Right.
So she goes, let me go check. And she goes back in the back. Comes back out with 2 more. So the dude I was talking to and the other guy, we all 3 of us got them. That third guy happens to be a new member to our Facebook group. So
nice.
I think it's Scott. Scott, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Scott?
And all 3 of us put our Rise of Evil 2-packs together. Like we have the power.
You have the power.
And here it is. I brought it with me.
Oh, you did. I was waiting to see this in person. I
is.
haven't seen it yet. Oh my gosh.
The artwork on these boxes, of course, like I've always said, they're amazing.
Fantastic.
Like I said, this is unpunched as well, which doesn't really matter to me because I'm still gonna open it up. I just haven't yet because
unpunched is great. You know, keeps the full picture there.
Right. I got to figure out a way to showcase the artwork somehow. I don't know if they're gonna be like. I have 2 weeks coming up of vacation. I'm gonna redo my room in some capacity.
You know
and
what
if
you
I
gotta
can
do?
get the packaging in the backgrounds.
You can cut the tape and flatten it.
Flatten them out, maybe. But here we are, the Rise of Evil 2-pack. This is Keldor. And
This is incredible,
Cronus,
by the way.
Which is who Skeletor and Trapjaw used to be.
Yeah.
After the great wars, I guess, in some alternate timeline universe, whatever. But
These are incredible.
really awesome. Comes with a Skeletor head that has
Some
definitely
jewelage.
has jewels in his eyes. Really badass. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. Yeah. Well, there are much better pictures online of this than we can show you, but we're just talking about it.
Just to show you the in hand, you know.
Keldor looks so dapper. He looks like just a super cool. Like I'll tell you what's up. And Cronus,
Great
Cronus
cut-off
got some
mustache,
teeth.
Goatee.
Cronus has got some teeth.
He looks like a football player or
I
something.
think they exaggerated that because like his jaw gets like ripped off.
Yep, that makes sense.
So it's like, as Cronus, he
I had such
pried
nice
his teeth, but now he has, a rusted jaw. I don't know. But I was very happy to catch this. I'm not a scalper, so I only took my one. I'm glad that the other 2 went to other 2 collectors.
Yeah, that's a good feel.
So that is badass. That was
That's
part of that.
That's huge. I was looking for that for you too.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And then also on the MOTU front, one of my buddies, Chris Payne, he's a guy that another collector that I bump into in Target on a regular basis. He said, "Hey, did you end up getting a flocked panther?"
Oh.
And I said, "Nah, man, I haven't found one yet." He goes, "I got one in my car." I said, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, I got 3. One for me, one for my son. I had 1 extra." So he sold it to me right then and there in the parking lot for cost. So
That's amazing.
I got
dude.
a flocked panther as well.
Dude, gotta love like
Collectors looking out for collectors.
collectors
man.
looking out for collectors, and like that. There's something to say about like doing a deal out in the parking lot. Those parking lot deals.
Yeah. Well, I had a parking lot deal for you.
Yes, you did.
My buddy, he texted me. He goes, "Are you looking for this?" And sent me a photo.
Oh my god! I said I was out.
And then they pulled me back in.
They pulled me back in.
Turtles in disguise.
Yes, it's in the back. I have a whole wing dedicated to my favorite franchise, which is Turtles, and I couldn't resist. Like if you showed me that pack in the wild and I saw it,
It was coming home.
it was coming home. Like there was just no ifs, ands, or buts with that.
And my buddy Anthony at work, he's a wrestling collector.
Yeah.
He gave me a heads up. He was in the Menlo Park Target, and he was like,
Wow.
Yeah.
That's where it came.
Oh yeah.
Now I get the backstory of where it came
Oh
from.
yeah, Menlo Park, baby.
Yeah.
Which is another sleeper.
Yeah.
Good store, man. Found many figures in there.
So that was insane.
I also found the Legends Vader.
Yes, you
It's
did.
time.
It's Vader time.
It's Vader time.
So
I picked
good.
him. He came home.
Amazing.
And then I found some stuff. So we
Ooh.
went.
We
to-
did a full weekend of toy shows in a row.
Like, it was
Saturday,
awesome.
New Egypt. Sunday, Wayne, New Jersey.
But
Both.
first, before we jump in, on Friday evening, I was
Yes.
on my way home, and there was a side of the road yard sale type of thing.
Oh, you're right. Yes, there
and
was.
I stopped and I was looking, and there was a few things, and blah, 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 and I was like, maybe I'll look. And then I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
And I saw the guy, and the guy was like, come back on Sunday, I'll have it. What are you looking for? I said, I'm looking for toys. He goes, oh, I'll come back on Sunday. And we went back on Sunday,
Yeah,
and they didn't
there
have
was
anything.
nothing.
So I get back in my car, and I'm sitting, and I'm looking, and I'm like right eye level with the table. And I see the bottom of something, and I was like, wait a second, how did I pass that by? And I got back out of the car, I grabbed it, I said, the guy, what do you want for this? He said, $5. I said, I'll give you 2. He says, okay.
Wow. Whoa.
I don't know if you guys are a fan of the Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa,
Yes.
living by the code.
Yeah, man.
And this is Montana, but this is a bubble bath container.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much like a big figure.
So you would take the head off, and you would
The head would be the
go into your bath, and it's
the head
you know,
comes right off.
yeah. There's still bubble. No, I don't know if there's still bubbles in
There's
there.
still. I wouldn't touch any of these bubbles. But yeah, found that for $2.
You don't
and I
see
was-
that anywhere.
Don't. And as clean as it was, sitting out in the rain on a Friday afternoon,
Yeah, and the label is not even like wet.
it's kind of faded, but I was
Water
pretty happy to
damage.
find that.
That's pretty
Because
cool,
it'll go
man.
right in my Moo Mesa ranch,
Yeah,
or whatever
yeah.
you want to call it. So we had Saturday was the Big Kid Toy Show in the New Egypt.
New
flea
Egypt.
market
That
in
was my first
New
time
Jersey.
there.
Yeah.
Not yours.
No, I've been to New Egypt a bunch of times. It's a great flea market. There's 2 great toy stores in there: the Big Kid Toy Store and I think it's Mike's Toy Box. or
Yes,
something
it
like
is.
that, right?
Mhm,
Mike's Toy
Mike's.
Box. So 2 great toy stores in there. Mike has more packaged stuff,
Yeah.
legends, wrestlers,
Right up my alley.
like Power Rangers, stuff like that. And the Big Kid Toy Store is all pretty much all
Loose, a
vintage,
lot of loose
loose
stuff.
of everything.
Fantastic.
Right.
Incredible sections.
So I've been in there. I've been there a few times, about an hour into Jersey away from us. So
Yeah.
So it's a trek when you do go out there. So when they announce the show, that's like when everybody comes and just puts out
Out
their
of the
tables.
woodwork.
And so we were like, well, let's get there for opening.
Yeah.
Because the early bird gets the worms.
And we were the earliest birds. I got the first spot. I got the first spot.
we didn't realize that we got there an hour before it kind of started.
Yeah.
But the flea market is still open.
It's open.
So then
Yeah, it was chilling.
You start earlier. That's
Yeah.
all. Which worked to our advantage because
Hell yeah.
We made
Out.
some killings.
We made out.
Oh man.
Not together, but
Oh yeah. Well, we didn't make out together.
we didn't make out.
Oh, I thought you meant like not together because I kind of just went on my own. I just
Yeah.
walked away after.
Oh no, yeah. There were times.
you, and when you get stuck
get
with
caught.
people.
I get caught.
But yeah, the first day I've been looking for some trolls.
Yes.
Some battle trolls, and I found a couple. So
Yeah.
I found a few battle trolls, so that was good. Then we found this table. Guys had pretty much all the modern stuff that's out in the stores, all the
Yeah.
stuff that's hot. And one of the guys recognized me from that video that I did with Mike Pingle.
Yeah.
In Collector's Haven. He recognized me from the video. He's like, "You're Rich, right?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." He goes, "Oh, I saw your video, man." I was like, "All right, so cool." So hopefully in
Look
my
at
head, I'm
that.
like, "Let's work this to my advantage. We're gonna get some deals."
Yeah.
You know.
We got a
So-
modern day celebrity here.
hey, oh. But
Getting recognized out there. It's awesome.
It was cool.
I mean,
though.
you should
And
be.
listen. That's how the
Great
community
collection.
gets strong. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
But that's how the community gets stronger. We meet each other out there, and that was awesome.
Yeah.
So he had a bunch of cool stuff. So we'll come back to that. We'll
Yeah.
circle around. But
Yeah, we stop off at the first two houses, which are the first two toy
like
stores.
the toy stores in that, yeah.
I started asking things, and they were pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
And I walked into Mike's.
I mean, I didn't have 175 for a Ghostbusters
Ghostbusters Firehouse, and I did not have 350 for a Technodrome. But
No, we didn't have that.
no, we didn't come like that.
I even almost the second day a 125 for an Ecto 1.
Yeah.
Clean. But I was like,
Yeah, it's too
can't
much.
do that, man.
But so I stopped off in Mike's, and off the bat, like, I start seeing prices that are not gouged. Like, he literally had like reasonable prices on stuff.
I was a little bit with him.
On some stuff.
You know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I don't what I get what twists my nipples is when people try to sell things in sets.
Oh yeah.
So this guy had a lot of sets.
That's true.
But big sets, like 20, 30 figure sets. So like he's got like a $900 ticket on it. And like that's
Right,
like
yeah.
pretty crazy.
Like,
man.
he had an entire like Apocalypse Build-A-Figure wave. He had like an entire Demogoblin wave.
Right.
You know, stuff like that. But
He was selling a Joe Fix-It for $90. That's much.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is way much.
it's a lot.
I paid $35 for mine.
But then again, he did have reasonable
That was
Build-A-Figs
just a
too.
really good deal, though.
He had like a $45 Absorbing Man. He had a $45 Caliban. Like, pretty cool like Build-A-Figs that
Right.
would fetch a little higher.
Right.
So I walk in there and I see Jubilee. And
Oh yeah, the elusive Jubilee.
Elusive
It was
Jubilee.
so hot as a Build-A-Figure that they had to make her into a single release.
Yes.
And then when she went to single release, she just
got snatched up by all those
gone.
X-Men collectors out there.
That's it.
I ended up buying this figure loose, like out of desperation. I just needed this. It was like a hole in my head. I was like, oh, this,
Yeah.
I can't like not have a Jubilee in this collection to finish out that like original animated. I collect based off of either the animated series or a game. Like I'm very like, it's got to be classic and got to be iconic look, and she's just got it. And I look in, and he's got, I already bought her. Meanwhile, I already have it, but I couldn't pass up on the price he had on her.
Wait a second, you already have a Jubilee?
I already have Jubilee.
Oh, you've.
So I bought her again.
I'm not happy about you anymore.
All right, but listen, she's
was weak.
sealed, and she had the Build-A-Fig piece that I missed out on the first time I bought her.
Oh, okay, all right.
So, worst case scenario, if I could make back, even just break even on the figure that I overspent on a little bit,
Right.
then it works out.
Right.
So I got a good deal on her.
Okay.
And I eventually went. I was like, he had so much.
We were there for first of all, we were
Hours.
there for so long. I didn't realize when we were about to leave. I couldn't believe how late it was.
Yeah.
Because we just kept on going back around and around.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
just
it was
like,
just like, who else can we
It
hit
gives
up?
you time to think about what's available and what
Yeah.
you really need and what you want to walk away with, and then it gives time for people to ferment and maybe rethink things. Like
Yep.
I was working on this one table, and it took the third time to work. The
Third time was the charm.
The third time of working on them, I walked away with what I wanted. But,
Yeah.
So you got the Jubilee.
That was my first purchase out the gate.
Right.
I was just like, let me get this because I know that if I leave it, it's going to be gone by the end of the day. So
Right.
I just scooped it, knowing that I had a loose one. I like to have them in package too. So, and it came with the Build-A-Fig piece for Caliban. So I was happy. And then I left there and I met up with you out in the street.
So then, we found more. So mostly tables were just full of loose figures.
Yeah.
And it's just heaven because you just get to dig and look around
Absolutely.
and grab and I remember this and oh my god and look at that blah blah blah.
Yep.
And I come across a comic book. The first issue
Yes, you
of
did.
Masters of the Universe Star Comics.
Yeah.
On the other side is a first issue of the A-Team Yeah, with Mr. T.
Pretty cool.
So I was like, I want this Masters comic book.
Yeah.
And then as I'm looking around, this guy had everything. He had like Gargoyles, he had Terminator, he had Masters, he had Transformers, Jurassic Park,
Ghostbusters, Spider-Man. He had everything.
Street Sharks, he had.
He had a whole Street Shark wing.
Centurions, he had.
Yeah.
He had, Sesame Street. He
Yeah.
had Turtles split up like he's
Yeah.
like these are from like 80. These are from
80 to
89 to
95,
95, and
and
these
then,
are like 2012 and up. And I was just like,
Insane.
wow, this guy's got his stuff together.
Yeah.
So in all of this, I find a He-Man, an original He-Man with his harness, and I see him, and I
Stamped 81 on the butt.
I look on the back, and it's 81 Taiwan,
Yep.
which is pretty much original run. I was like, I need to have this. And
Yeah.
he gave me the 2 for $30.
Great deal.
Holy crap! What a
Great deal.
And then it's like I was like, I'm gonna take this and put this in a frame. Oh, it's gonna
Yeah.
be so nice.
So cool.
And then as I walked down, there was another table, and I found the Masters of the Universe lunchbox.
Yes.
Had some rust spots. Guy was like $10. I was
Yeah.
like, get out of here, bro. That's great.
Yeah.
I think that's a great deal. $10
For something that, yeah,
it's
that
a relic,
vintage.
man. It's a
yeah,
relic.
it's a relic.
So right off the bat, MOTU, right off the bat, the comic book, the lunchbox, and the He-Man figure. I was just
You were
a pig in shit, man.
scoring.
And then like I said, I found a couple of battle trolls.
Yep.
I found a Ljn Hogan.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
got a little bit of paint rub on his knees.
That guy
But
back there.
other than that, he's still got his mustache. He's still got his hair. He's still got his headband.
Yeah.
I got a great deal on him. I grabbed this guy on the Turtles front. I was like, you know what? That's a good deal. And I never had it before. And I was like, why not?
A
And it
vehicle.
is the Turtles.
Foot copter, right?
The
Pogo.
the Pogo Copter, which is pretty. It's pretty complete for
Yeah.
for the $10 that I paid for it.
Not bad.
It's just missing a few things on the side, like there's some missiles on the side, but
Okay.
it's got the whole propeller. It's got this turtle propeller on the side. All the bases are intact. The gate comes up and down for the seat.
Yep.
It's got the handles. I put my foot soldier on it, and he looks great in it.
Yeah.
So I grabbed that. That was a nice.
This is so
$10
cool,
bill.
man. You got the little turtle propeller in the back. You got the shell on top.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the game. There's a section where you're on a hoverboard and you're like trying to fight foot that are up in the sky, and you got to jump kick them.
The box had Rocksteady in it, and I was like, I would use that. That would be cool. Have Rocksteady in there.
Yeah.
And then
That's cool.
also on the little front, I also found this guy right here. Now this is the I think it's like the sludge skateboard. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's Toxic Crusaders. It doesn't have. It still has this.
Little pull in
Whole
the back.
thing in the
Yeah.
back.
And it works.
It still kind of works. The guy was like,
All the stickers are on it.
yeah, and it was missing a bunch of tubes and whatnot.
Yeah.
But the guy was like, $2, and I said,
$2 for a
"What?
vehicle.
What? $2?
That's a done deal.
Insane." So I can't wait to put my Toxie on this thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Clean up,
Super cool.
right? Amazing.
Love it.
That's all I
Vehicles,
brought.
man.
That's all I brought with me for loose stuff. I also found a John Spartan Demolition Man.
Yes,
full-on
Demolition
figure.
Man.
And I got in a new obsession of VHS tapes. So I found.
Oh,
I
yes,
found
you
an
did.
I found an ET on VHS, and I was very happy to find that.
Yeah, and you showed me something really cool on that. The where the tape is, it's like a little green tab.
Yeah, the flap.
never saw that.
The plastic flap in the back that flips up. You see the exposed tape. It's green. Also on the title.
Yeah.
Yeah, that always reminded that was the original tape that I had.
Had that?
I didn't have a lot of the actual VHS movies. My uncle used to go to Blockbuster, had 2 VCRs, and would copy them for me.
Good old bootlegging.
Yeah, thanks, Uncle Jim. Uncle Jimmy would always have videos for me, so that's how I seen. all my movies. I didn't really go to the movies as a kid.
Right.
My parents never really took me to the movies. I would just watch them all. But unfortunately, I would start out of succession. So
Right.
I saw Ghostbusters 2 first,
Okay.
which
I think I did too. Actually.
me and Betty Rose
That's funny.
share that the same thing. Betty Rose too.
Yo, I'm pretty sure I saw 2 first.
Yeah. Same thing with Bill and Ted. I saw 2 first.
Wow. Yep. Dude.
right.
I'm telling you.
Right.
I would make this up.
I think they were the better movies of those.
Some people
in those
take
cases.
umbrage with Ghostbusters 2.
No. I would. All right. Yeah, I take that back. I wouldn't say Ghostbusters 2 is better, but I definitely think Bill and Ted 2 is better.
Yeah.
I definitely think Bill and Ted 2 is better.
And what's cool about Ghostbusters 2 is my wife is a baby in that movie.
I'm confused.
Yeah, so
I was a baby in that movie too.
yeah, no. She's
During the
actually an extra in the movie.
Yeah. Ghostbusters 2.
Ghostbusters 2, Jess. Yeah.
Get out of
she,
here. You're Oscar.
There's a very small scene where there's a crowd scene, and her brother was really into Ghostbusters as a kid.
Right.
And when he heard that they were filming, he told her mom, like, "Can we go? Can we go?" And she took baby Jess.
How did your brother find out that Ghostbusters? There was no internet back then.
Yeah.
We were at my mom's friend's house.
They were at their mom's friend's house.
Oh, you can see it
And
happening.
they could see it
from where you
happening.
were.
So they were like, "What's going on?"
He was like, "Can we go?"
Oh, so you were at a friend's house who was in the neighborhood where they were filming and said, "Yeah, they're filming Ghostbusters," and then he was like, "Here we go," and then they went. That's
yeah.
great.
And they ended up being in a scene.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Sharing elevators with
Steph.
Stephanie McMahon. Getting your wife off the set of Ghostbusters.
Yep.
What else, bro?
What else? But it was it's a pretty cool little tidbit.
Nice.
I like it.
So
I
what
dig.
else did you score from?
From New Egypt.
New Egypt, yeah.
Let's see. I picked up from Mike's again on the way out. I picked up this Electra. Story about this Electra figure for me was I saw it at the Wayne Toy Show, and I had it in my hands, and I did the thing that I tell you not to do, which is don't put anything down that you want, because you know what? Somebody's gonna
Come
grab
back
it.
around, it's not gonna be there anymore.
So I ended up. It was $22 at Wayne Toy Show, and then at this toy show it was 20 flat. So I ended up saving myself $2 here.
All right, so that's cool.
So I caught that. I also, from the Joe Fix-It wave without the Build-A-Piece, picked up a Falcon, another figure that was jumping up in price ever since the show came out.
It's really
It's a
awesome.
great
It's the only
figure.
one out of the wave that I got.
Yeah. I mean, this is a great figure. I kind of want the Thunderstrike, the Kang, and the Joe Costa, but I'm not going to go crazy. I don't really want to build. So
I just, it always brings me back to Robot Chicken.
yeah.
And he's just like, man, I hate my costume. The Falcon. My costume sucks.
And now he's got a Stars and Stripes costume. So very cool. I like old school. So this is like,
Yeah.
best representation for a Marvel Legends for me. So I picked that up. And I didn't need the Build-A-Fig piece. So it was cheap. I picked it up on the cheap, which was nice.
Nice.
So that was cool. Some other things I picked up on the floor were I got another Owen Hart. And I
Yeah.
got a Ultimate Warrior out of the box.
Retro?
The
put 'em
newer
on the
newer style
skateboard,
retro.
man.
Yeah, there you go. Newer style retro Ultimate Warrior.
$5
and
a
this
piece, right?
Loose Owen. He's in there somewhere.
Yeah, how did you get a loose Owen for $5, man?
I don't know. I just said I said the right thing.
That's insane. I can't believe that guy didn't even I mean, his head is a little faded,
Yeah, it's a little faded.
but for it being Owen Hart, that's like a.
I
that's a
paid
great
25 for my Owen.
deal. I paid 18.
Yeah. So to get one for
So you got
$5,
for
now I
$5
have two for 30, and if I sell both of them, I'm at 50, so I'm up 20. But I don't sell.
And also, I went back to that table. So I was working on him. He sold me the ET VHS
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Came back around. Guy had
A full
Penta-
set.
No.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna go. The first guy
Okay.
who recognized me. He had Ray Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. together,
As a set.
trying to sell as a set. And I'm just like, come on, man. I just need that Pentagon. He's like, nah, I gotta sell the set. And I was like, all right. I was working on him a little bit. Then the guy that he was next to, who they were setting up together, he had the full set of the WWE MOTUs.
Okay, I didn't realize it was two guys.
Which
Yeah.
included the Kane and the Warrior that I needed.
Right.
So, and he's also trying to sell these 4 as a set. I'm just
Right.
like, come on, man. I just need those 2. Blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. So, like I said, we took like 3 or 4 trips around that thing. And there was a guy who had a Warrior. So
And he was competitive.
And yeah, it was a little better than what the other guy had.
Yeah.
But I was like, all right, so he's got a Warrior. So then all I would need is really the Kane.
Yeah.
So then I came back to the guy. I said, listen, man.
Guy over there's got.
Yeah, exactly. He's got Warrior. I can grab the Warrior. And then I was like, but I'd rather give you my money. We're back.
Oh my gosh.
Again with your camera.
With the PC.
Anyways, I was like, I'd rather give you my money.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sitting there and he's contemplating and he was just like, all right.
All right.
I was like, I'll give you a shout out on, and I will give him a shout out here. Unfortunately, you didn't tell me your name, and even more unfortunate is that I didn't ask. So, shout out to you, brother, who sold me the Kane and the Warrior.
Yes.
I
He
got
broke up
them.
his set.
So then, once I wrapped up with him, I looked at his buddy, and I was like, so this Pentagon here, man. What about this Pentagon?
Yeah.
So then he was like, all right. And
He'll
then he
break
sold
it up.
to me. So
So you broke them both up.
there's the Warrior.
There's the Warrior. You got a double Warrior going on there.
There's the King.
And there's the Kane.
But then with me, I also brought us, because we're going to do an episode.
Yeah.
There's Stephanie. And there's Goldberg.
So we got a full wave. We got that video coming.
Like I said, we're kind of feeling like a one-trick pony because he does the legends and I do the MOTU wrestlers. But we're going to move on to other unboxings. It's just, these are the cool things that are coming out right now. And if you don't like it, too bad. I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I like it. I'm going to keep on doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got those, man.
Good
And-
stuff.
But we
These are
weren't over.
awesome.
But we weren't done
We were not done at all.
because then on Saturday, on
Well,
Sunday.
no, I'm not even done.
Oh, you're not done
I'm
on
not
Saturday.
even done it on Saturday. So I've been collecting these, Spider-Man Marvel Legends and X-Men Marvel Legends and some Avengers here and there. And I'll put the pictures up of all the different digs that I got. But I was basically looking to expand my Rogues Gallery for the Spider-Man universe. Specifically, characters that were iconic villains, right? So I needed a Rhino, I needed a Lizard, and I ended up finding not the Hasbro versions because they're way too expensive. Both are Build-A-Figures, and they're both wildly outrageous, like in the hundreds.
Yeah.
Like 120, 140 for both.
Right, that's nuts.
So I find these like Spider-Man Classic and also Marvel Legend Toy Biz versions of Rhino
Boom.
and without the jacket, Lizard. So I get
Right.
I get
Talk about the
two.
jacket later.
Yeah, we'll talk about the jackets. So I start bolstering up my Rogues Gallery now for, I have the Vulture here. I also have something else that I picked up from a local shop. I think I have it here.
Oh yeah, Daxie Boys Toys.
Daxie Boys Toys.
Shout out to Daxie Boys Toys
There it is.
on Jewett Avenue here in
Yes.
Staten Island. Wesley, he's got quite a store over there.
Yeah.
Which has been open for a couple of years, and we just discovered it,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
It's right down the block from Joey JCM. So
Oh, yeah, Joey
anytime-
JCM lost his
Happy
mind.
birthday, Joey JCM!
Oh, yeah, Cinco de
today,
Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo!
Happy birthday!
dude! Love you, man.
Happy birthday, bro.
All right, so
Yeah, Joey came out with us on
yeah,
Sunday.
he came out with us on Sunday. So at a previous, in the April episode, I picked up this scorpion from Daxy Boy, and so this is another one that I was adding to my Rogues Gallery that I'm going to probably open up and put it into the display.
He's cool.
Very cool.
I think one of my favorite Scorpion toys, though, was the car that came in with Burger King, and he had the stinger would come out. Yeah, that was like my extent with Scorpion there.
Yeah.
I never had any of his toys.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
So picked up that. Also picked up some loose stuff. I picked up a She-Venom. I picked up a Venom in all blue. Actually, that Venom in all blue was kind of cool to me because he's always had a little bit of blue in his coloring to differentiate him from being just all black.
All black, right.
So, and also in the video games, he was always tinted a little more blue. So, as a gamer and video game collector of toys and stuff like that, it was nice to have an all blue Venom for a change, whereas he just comes mostly black. So that was cool. Picked up a Doppelganger, the original Toy Biz era from the show. And what else did I pick up? I think that was it for the New Egypt show.
Oh wait, here I brought. I brought my.
Oh, there's the
He-Man.
He-Man.
Oh, there
OG
he is. I did
He-Man.
bring him because I was like, if there's anybody I'm gonna bring, it's the OG He-Man.
Yeah.
Because this was kind of one of the missing links out of my collection. Like I don't have a He-Man. I have a battle
especially
armor
with the
with the harness.
with the harness.
With the harness, pretty
So
cool. I wish I had his sword, but
Sword and
he's got a
shield.
little black disease at his thighs, but
Yeah.
he can still stand.
That's
For
a
an
big
80
deal.
for an 81.
That's a big deal for one of those to not have
So
loose
beautiful.
loose legs.
And his action still works.
Oh, I
Couldn't ask
also
for a
picked
better
up
one.
a Nick Fury Legends while I was out there. That Nick Fury because I'm trying to do a Punisher game set. So that'll be it's just 2 characters on that one. That won't be a huge video.
And then
The next day.
next day, Sunday, Wayne.
Yeah. Oh, we met up with our friend Nick,
Oh, Nick, the Ghostbusters guy.
the Ghostbusters man, and he met us in New Egypt the first day, and then he met us the second day with his friend Anthony on the second day, and we brought Joe along with us.
Yep.
So he came here. I took him to Joe. I took all 3 of us to Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
We get to Wayne. We see them walking up. So the 5 of us roll in. And we rocked it. The 5 of us.
Oh boy, did we?
Did we?
All right, so
I had low expectations for going in there because of how much damage we did.
right, yeah, like I went in. I was like, all right, listen, this is a show that first off you have to pay admission for. So right
Yeah.
off the bat, you're down $5 at coming in.
Yep.
And yeah, like you said, we were killing it in the other place. I was just looking for hopefully getting a deal on some retail stuff that I've been looking for.
Yeah.
And hopefully because Wayne Toy Show is usually the same people. It's
Yeah.
usually the same vendors.
Same vendors.
So it's usually the same old stuff. But pleasantly surprised. I found. So
absolutely.
I was getting those Marvel Legends 3.75 Kenner retros.
Yep.
I needed the Iceman, and I found them.
That was
I
so
like,
funny.
all
There
right,
was
cool.
2 in the stack, and I had one in my hands because I was like, I know Rich needs this. I called you on the phone, and I was like, dude, I got that Iceman in my hands, and you were like, yeah, me too. You had already bought it.
Yeah, that guy had 2 of them, so
Yeah.
I grabbed one. And then as I'm walking down, first off, I stopped in a Target and I found the Hot Wheels Battle Ram.
Oh, wow.
So I was very happy to find that.
Nice.
But I wanted a second one so I can have one to open.
True.
This guy had it, and I grabbed it. So boom, there's my second Battle Ram. And then same guy, he had the Electra in the Marvel.
Oh, yes.
And I couldn't think in my head if I freaking had the thing.
You were like, do I have this?
Do I have it? I couldn't think.
And you erred on
looking
the
at-
side of, I don't have this. And that was the good move.
because I didn't have it.
You didn't have it.
And I'm glad I picked her up.
Good deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
But as I'm looking at that, this guy also has MOTU Origins, a land shark. sitting
Oh,
on
it's the
his-
same guy.
Same guy.
Holy cow.
Sitting on his thing. So I'm like, so what do you want? What do you got on that? And he said $40, and that's retail.
Yo, that's like right there.
Why? Because the box,
box
was
was-
kind of messed up.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll take that right now.
Yeah, that was a.
And so I got
No
those.
brainer.
I was just. And how many people?
I can't. I'm not even exaggerating.
Like 4 or 5
He got
people.
stopped. He got stopped every single second that he was in there. It
Yeah.
was like, dude, can I see that?
Can I hold it?
Can I hold
Can I
it?
look at it? Yeah, man. Go ahead, look at it.
There were so many people that were interested in it. I was like blown
Yeah.
away.
It was really cool.
He was like a celebrity walking around with this thing.
He's got a land shark.
He's got a land shark. Everybody was stopping him for real.
And I wasn't gonna get it, but for retail, when it's in your face,
And you're gonna open it. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. So the box really
and
wasn't
the
a
box,
huge
yeah,
deal.
I'm not a box guy, so I don't care.
So yeah, that
And
was
then,
a perfect move.
and then I found more battle trolls, man.
I called you in on
found
that
the
one.
battle trolls.
Okay,
I walked
story
right
on the
past
battle trolls.
I
really
walked
quick.
right past this guy.
Yeah, story on the battle trolls. So the same guy that a couple of months back, me and my wife were at the show together, and she saw something that she liked, and I saw something that I liked. So we kind of met in the middle and said, all right, well, if you're gonna get something, then maybe I could get this, the thing that I want. So this guy, he's always there, great vendor, always works with you on the price on stuff. He's there again, and he's got tons of games, and Joe scored that day with him as well.
Oh, yeah.
So we gave him a lot of business, which was really cool. We stuck around, and I see this guy. He's got his hands on all of these battle trolls, and I literally, while he's doing it, he's got his hands on them, and I'm like, oh, are those battle trolls? And he, saw how excited I was about it, and he was like, yeah, they're battle trolls. And I was like, oh, my buddy would love those. And I put it on, laid it on thick to him, and he had, 4 or 5 of them, and he was like, yeah. He's like, I bought a lot, and, I'm trying to, just... He's like, I don't know. Do I want to do this right now? And I just stood around, lurking in the shadows. And, eventually I was still there.
Right.
Because Joe was there.
Right.
He saw that I was, really into it. So he was like, all right, you know what? If your buddy wants
He gave
them,
'em to you?
come on back. Tell him to come
Wow,
in.
That's so crazy because before we left, I was talking about battle trolls.
Yeah.
Because I had found the 3 on Saturday.
Right.
Now at home I have a mix shelf of battle trolls, troll warriors,
Yup.
the trolls,
Stone protectors.
stone protectors,
Yeah.
the turtle troll, so
Everything.
So I was looking and I was like, I'm pretty solid on the battle trolls front. So
Yeah.
I looked and I had 8 of them and I was like, I wonder what the set is. I wonder how many there are.
Don't look
And
it
then I
up.
looked and I was like, God damn, there's 26 trolls.
Holy
and there's 26 trolls and 1 troll dragon.
Right,
Like
yeah,
a
yeah.
rider, like an animal that they ride. So this guy, so you called me over.
Called. Rich, get over here. They got battle
So
trolls.
I had 8. And then I found 3 on Saturday, and
Yep.
then we came, and then you brought me over, and I think I pulled 7 out of them,
Yep.
and he sold me the 7 for
So that's
$25.
That's 10 in a weekend, bro.
10
10
So
battle
out of
trolls
8
in one
out
weekend.
of the 26, I have 18.
You're and you got a really good one. That super troll.
The super troll, yeah. He said apparently that's rare. I don't think it's rare, but
Yeah.
they like to try to sell what they're selling, you know.
Yeah.
But I was in my battle troll glory.
Yeah, and he cut you a nice deal on it
He
too,
did.
so that you can't beat that.
Yep. And it was
We patronize.
yeah,
That
killing
was
it,
cool.
man.
Off
I
the
just
bat, when I walked in, I picked up a Marvel Legends Wasp, and she was no more than retail at all, which is beautiful. You don't want to pay any more than you don't want to pay scalper prices, especially at shows.
Yeah, no, definitely
So
not.
that was nice. And actually, this Wasp that I found, was the best looking Wasp that and you would think factory stuff, they would just package them all the same. Every single one I found prior to that, the face was looking like this. The face was looking like this.
Yeah,
the
it
face was
depends
looking
on
like this.
how they put it in the box.
Exactly.
It's
And those, when they're on the cards, just like those 3.75s, they gotta look nice on the card.
that's true.
So this
I got a Bucky
Wasp,
O'Hare from Boss Fight Studio, but his foot is like. it's like
funky.
this
But at least you
instead
could
of-
fix that because they,
I mean,
they have
yeah,
that resealable
yeah.
deal.
I like that. I wish they did that.
Beautiful.
over
I
there.
wish they did that on all figures. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
so
super.
that was nice to get a nice head-on straight Wasp
Nice.
retail. Beautiful.
I feel bad for the guys who go for the MOTU like Manny faces, and one guy wants
He
like
wants all three variants.
Yeah, he wants you have to hope that the head is turned that way,
Yeah.
and then to hope to find it so you can have one human face, one robot face, one monster face.
Yeah, true.
Well, they do the same thing with the New Day.
The New Day face, yep.
But you have to hope. But you have to hope that it's turned that way.
Yeah, it's true.
The last thing I have to bring, it came in today.
Oh.
I
boy.
forgot it even came in.
Okay.
I forgot about it. I didn't know that it was coming in because I didn't look at my email. But it has everything to do with what we do here.
Oh. What?
There we go. From Dark Horse Studios, the toys of the Masters of the Universe.
Are you serious?
book?
A book on Masters of the
This
Universe?
Big ass book put together by one of us,
Pixel Dan. And I was just telling you about this book too.
Yep.
You were like,
Oh, look at that! I
already
didn't even
have
notice that the side it's got Eardley on the side because Dan Eardley, that's his name.
it. Yeah.
But this is pretty much
Wow.
a definitive encyclopedia of the He-Man toy franchise.
And this just came in.
This just came in. If you pre-ordered it, check your emails because they're coming out now. This is
Yeah.
still sealed. I haven't even opened it yet.
We gotta do a deep dive.
But if you grab that right there.
Yeah.
Same thing. Same reason why I love this. We both had gotten this. I don't know if anybody out there. We got.
Thank you, Jesse, for this rad plastic. This is the toys of the Teenage
Why don't you sit down and talk into the microphone, bud?
Oh yeah. I'm
Sit-
probably
sit-
gonna have to hit the LV again on
Anyway.
Oh
there.
my god.
It's
Chris,
coming. I feel
Chris is not
feel
talking
it.
into the microphone, but
Yeah.
Chris
Chris
Fawcett
Fawcett.
made this rad plastic book, which is pretty much also like just a dive into the line of the Ninja Turtles. And what I love about these books is that these books are made by us, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Collectors.
Chris Fawcett, Pixel Dan, these guys are collectors.
Yeah, man.
They are, and I can't wait to dive into this book.
I know. We gotta do both of these books. in the fall.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, you can even see like
It's
I don't
thick.
know.
Yeah, like,
it's
you
so
got a lot of
big.
pages on
I mean,
both of these.
these Dark Horse books of He-Man. Like I also have the mini comics. Compendium, I guess.
Okay.
And I also have the newspaper comics, which is like I think it's a little even bigger than this book. It's like
Wow.
that big. These books are great.
Amazing.
And I can't wait to get into this with
Amazing.
the toys. It's just yeah. So it's
Rad
up on
plastic.
Amazon. I think it's on sale right now on Amazon for like $40 or maybe
Yeah.
$45.
And the toys of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Cool books.
Yeah.
Cool books.
And then I think these might be out of the Rad Plastic by Chris Fawcett. I think them.
You got to find him on your own. Yeah.
Yeah, he's but good luck with that because this is also as well amazing. So 2 great books.
Yeah.
So for your reading material
Very cool.
and whatnot. And
That's awesome.
And that was my booty hole, bro.
Did I pick anything else up from?
Haul, not a
Oh
haul.
yeah, I picked up this this Ken It's a Neca Ken. I didn't even realize
Ken
that.
from Street Fighter.
Yeah, Ken from
I thought
Street
you meant
Fighter.
Ken from Barbie.
Well, could have been Ken from Ken from Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 4. I believe.
You can, sure you can. That's us. You can. You lose. You win. Perfect. Nice.
Yes, so good. Yeah, so I had this guile on that I got really cheap, and I was like, you know what? If I can get a couple of guys that'll match, like X-Men versus Street Fighter, or like a Marvel versus Street Fighter, or even Marvel versus Capcom, anything that I can mash together, things that I love, it's just a no-brainer. Gotta get it.
Does he match up?
He's pretty good. I mean, he's a little bulkier than the Guile.
bigger.
Yeah, he's a little bulkier.
Because
than
the Guile you're talking about, that's the Soda Toys Guile.
Soda Toys Guile, yes.
So those came out in like the mid 2000s, and they are pretty pricey now, like real pricey.
Boy.
And the one that you have here is from the Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, so the designs were a
Neca.
little different, but I figured, you know what, it was a good enough price on it. I had to jump on it.
And the camera's back.
And I picked up a gizmo, an electronic gizmo.
Oh yes, he
For
makes
my
noises.
wife.
Nice. I got my wife something too.
Yeah.
I got my wife the Diamond Select Crow figure.
Yes.
The new Diamond Select Crow figure. Very cool. Comes
Very
with the
cool.
Eric Draven grave, a couple of crows, one perched, one wings out. It's got the interchangeable hand with the bullet hole in it, so you can do that scene where you got shot in the hand. And she looked and she said, "Oh, it's the one with the weird face! Yay!"
Yeah. It happens.
But she loves it.
Yeah.
And she
Gotta love
appreciates it.
Ding, 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 ding. Gotta love Gremlins.
Also, she says it has a problem standing. So what did you do? You went on Amazon.com and you got what they call museum wax.
Ooh.
For your collector needs, if you use this stuff to keep your figures standing.
That's cool.
So, and if it's for museum stuff, I'm sure it's safe for your figures. So.
Sure.
So if you have a problem with your figures standing up straight and not falling over and whatnot,
Some
museum
museum
wax.
wax.
Museum wax apparently
Like-
works. She hasn't tested it out yet. We'll get back to you on that.
Yeah. And I'm all about that turtle wax on those
Turtle
turtles in
wax. Don't put
disguise.
turtle wax on your turtles. No, don't do it.
I think that was my huge score of the week was the turtles in disguise pack.
I would say so, bro.
Yeah.
For me, it's gonna be Keldor.
Yeah, 100%.
It's such the hotness, and the fact that I had the Keldor, the turtles in disguise, but then also I have Benny's Galvatron.
Oh, yes.
No, not Galvatron. I'm sorry. It's the Megatron, the
yes.
Beast Wars Megatron, where he's like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yes.
It's like a big purple. I had all the hotness in my car at some point.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
like I have all the hotness right now.
Yeah, you did.
I had the Vader.
Yup.
People was trying to sell a Vader for $100.
$100.
That's crazy. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I had the Flock Panther, the
Yup.
Keldor,
The land
the
shark. Everybody
Land
stopped
Shark,
you for that land shark.
I had all the hotness.
Yeah.
All the hotness.
So we're coming across it, guys. We're getting lucky, and we're
And
having
as
a
of
lot
right
of fun
now,
with this.
I am good, man.
Oh, dude,
I don't have to hunt for nothing.
so good.
I have, everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it all.
We're
Got it all.
really good right now.
Except for maybe an Electro in the retros, because I
Yeah,
really
that was-
thought I had that Electro. I thought I was complete on these Marvel retros, and I don't have an Electro. I thought I had it.
Yeah,
Don't
you know what we got to
have
do? All toy collectors, I implore you to do this. Make a list of your
Make
stuff.
a checklist.
Yeah, make a checklist. Take pictures of your stuff. This way you know what you
Don't
have.
take
and
our
what you don't
idea, but I
have.
had an idea of an app.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that. I mean, they have an app for video gamers, where you can
Oh,
put
do
in
they?
your stuff. Yeah, Game Eye, where you can tell the app what games you have, and they'll even tell you what values they are, current
Oh,
values.
damn. We should
Yeah.
do that for toys, man.
All right. Our new idea. Don't steal it.
Yeah, right.
You stole it. You already stole it.
Yeah.
Google stole it.
Ah.
They're listening. We got microphones. They got microphones too.
Oh, bro. Bro.
It was an insane week in
Yes,
toys.
and I couldn't wait to get here and do this podcast with you because we needed to go through all of that. And it may have been a long one, but it's been a while, and it was
That's
just
what she said.
It was just pent up frustration,
Yep.
and we just had to let it out. And
April
man.
brought the showers, man.
Oh, the showers.
And
So,
now it's May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
yeah. And stick around. We're gonna have a couple more videos of some unboxings. Chris is gonna do his Legends deal. I'm gonna do my MOTUs. And yeah, thanks. And on behalf of the Never Enough Toys podcast, I am Rich.
And I'm Chris.
And we'll see you guys around next time.